I think I'm gonna. Yep, my audio is online and the video is also here. Yes, perfect. Now we're gonna be looking at the mixing again, and I'm gonna have to tell you a bit about what happened. Let me just really quick change the output here. So this here. Hello, hello, hello. Alright, yeah. Wait, wait. Okay, no, the audio is fine. Tel Aviv $500 billion. Thank you, Ducky9767, for this awesome, awesome comment to my comment. um, what was I forgot. Oh yeah, music, music. I'm stupid. I found some good music. I might have to tune it down a bit though. I think this is good. Yeah. This is alright. And even if I talk a bit quiet. Let's make it a bit more quiet. Usually I made the music a bit loud. I'm gonna have to compare now. Give me a second. Once the stream is done, you can might as well, yeah. Alright. I'm gonna talk a bit, I'm gonna talk a bit, I'm gonna talk a bit. Maybe a bit too quiet. I don't know. Let's do like this. Okay, I'm gonna talk a bit, I'm gonna talk a bit, I'm gonna talk a bit. Yeah, this seems better. Alright. Where have I stopped? So I did some off-camera editing, as the Minecraft YouTubers like to say. Um, so we're here now. We are not only have been able to add a crafting recipe, we have added item groups, we have added custom textures, we have added armor items, and given them all like their different thingies, right? And now I can just run you through it. I also made it made a GitHub repository so that I don't lose like my shit, because that's pretty nice to have. I can show you what I did so far if it doesn't like randomly crash. No, it looks good. Alright, let's get into the game. Here you can see we have two pages. Here are the new item groups Crusade, and the other shouldn't be Crusade. Okay, this doesn't work yet, but here you have like the different things, right? This is item group Crusade, and this shouldn't be. This should be item group Hungry. But apparently it's not for some reason. Anyways, you can see here, they all have like the same stats, but I wanna like differentiate in textures. I can zoom a bit more in so that you can see the textures. I spent a lot of time on them. I'm pretty proud with how they are looking so far. I don't have armor textures. A friend of mine wanted to do that. But yeah, we have the Crusader helmet, chestplate, sword and axe, and the idea behind them was that they equal the same amount as the netherite stuff, because it's like 11, 17, 20 armor, right? And these all have 5, so it's also gonna be 20 armor. And the Crusader sword and axe have exactly the same stats as netherite tools, right? So now I need to make the armor models. I need to maybe make them like repairable, and I need to make textures and add like 2 more groups. But the adding of, I made it pretty uncomplicated. You basically just wait, I can show you. So this is where I initialize all of the groups, right? And here's the equipment group, for example. You just say, oh yeah, I want a helmet, chestplate, leggings, boots, sword, and axe. Then you register all of it, and this register step is then somewhere here, right? Equipment. And then you also have like the item group, which is like the thing over the whole. I get it now. I get it now. This should be hungry. Alright, alright. Okay. This is where I register the item group, so that they all are shown in separate windows in the creative tab. And this is where I register like the items themselves to be added, as for example sword item, armor item, and so on. And yeah, this is where I initialize all of this, so that the registers are actually done before the game starts. Here's the tutorial item that I added as well. Caused a bit of issue. But right now the only step that I need to do is draw, add the other groups, and then I should be done. After that I wanna make like custom things like the Totem of Undying, but that is gonna be a bit more complicated if I think about it. So yeah, let's not do too much talking and actually start working on it, right? So yeah. Yeah, let's go. What we're first gonna do is copy paste this. But not to here, what the fuck. No, I don't want to replace it, what the fuck. What do we call it? We have the Crusade, we have the Hungry clan, and we have the Wings of Autism, and we have Bowser's Domain or something like that. I'd say we go for the Wings for now. Do we say Wings equipment or Autism equipment? Because Autism equipment might be a bit, you know, critical. I wanna keep it at one word, so I say Wings equipment is a more fitting name. Alright, we have Wings equipment, and then we're gonna... Wait. I found a cool trick. You do this, wait. This. And then you do this, and then you do this, and then you do this. And then most of the thing is already done, you know, like... Now we just need to make sure that all of these are lowercase. Wings, 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 wings. Okay, yeah. Nice. Public class, wings, equipment. Wings, 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 wings. Okay, yeah, seems good. Then wings equipment, hungry equipment, crusade equipment. Now we need to add a wings item group. Wings item group. And then we're gonna make all of this right into wings. No, let's start with this. Wings. Wings equipment dot wings. Yeah, this was it. And then we just need to make this the wings item group. And this the wings group. Wings. And this we also add wings here. And then we make this wings. And here, we are not allowed to forget this here. And now that we've done this, we can disable that, and now we should have the third group ready. Let's see if it works. This swimming. Oh wait, I forgot one thing. I need to add it to the here. Hungry item group, Crusader item group, import combat dot item groups dot wings item group import com dot b dot equipment dot wings equipment. Alright, and then we initialize it as well. Alright, let's see. Let's see if this works swimmingly. If it does, then I'm gonna be really happy. Oh, it boots up. It's a light I'm feeling, I just can't deny. Nice. And they all have the same stats, which is like, you know, because it's a PvP mod. I could also put them all in one item group if I really think about it, but I need to find a way to like fill up all the slots. Either I make like 3 special items, or add like a custom totem of undying. That would also be really funny. Or I just keep it at this, and you know, we'll see. Not yet. Now we add like another item group. Then we. I'm thinking of what I want to do really, because it's more about what I'm really excited to do. So I add the next item group. Then we have all of the item groups ready. Then we just need one more for like special items. They are not in game yet, so I'm not gonna add it for now. And then I think I'm gonna start with just adding the custom textures for everything. Might start with a sword and axe for every team so that I can get basic colors down. I also started like with the sword and axe here, which is where I got the color for the armor, right? So if you look at it, it's like this blue and dark blue, and the yellow I only have the cross on the sword so far, but maybe I'm gonna add it on other things. I think I don't want to make the armor look too complicated, because most of the time the armor is just really simple and the swords look cooler, right? Yeah, so much to that. Enough about that. I really wonder how Totem of Undying works, man. Can I like look at the source code? Is it allowed to do that on stream? Bro, what the fuck just happened? I messed up, wait. What the fuck? I mean, why the fuck is it so smooth all of a sudden? That's cool. But like, what the fuck just happened, man? Let's keep it at this. The other one was like way too gamer. But now my mouse is stuck. Okay, no, it's not. Alright. That was weird. In which direction do I have to like move my mouse? I can't move my mouse there. Wait, so I'm gonna use my pencil. Did I did tonight? Bro. I swear to God, bro. I guess, bro. Let's see. All the crazy shit I did tonight, those will be the best memories. I just wanna let it go for the night. That will be the best there. Let's just turn off this display. The crazy shit I did tonight, the best memory. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. I think it's like fixed now. Why is the display up here? I have to go there? Okay, I guess, bro. Can I like... Ah, that's cool. Oh my god. Okay, that's cool. Never mind. I was mad, but now I'm just amazed. Also, let's close some things here, so that gets a bit less clogged up everything. Alright, where was I headed with my ideas? I completely forgot. Let's just start at the beginning, okay. Alright, so we add another item group, okay. Hungry equipment, winged equipment, crusade equipment. I'm gonna make another folder. Normally there's like a message that says like Red Hat wants to change it. Apparently no, so I'm just not gonna bother for now. Alright, copy, paste here. Turtle equipment .java. this is done. Turtle equipment. Now we need a turtle item group and we're golden. Alright. Now that we've added the item group, just I just don't get it. Why do you want to set my life at Freddy? Is this where you wanna be? I just don't get it. I don't want to set my lights at Freddy. Okay. We added that. Now we just need to add the textures. Oh, and also the language files, right? So I think first of all I'm gonna add the language files for the item groups because that annoys me the most right now. Data, no. Assets, no. Data, no. Assets. People, there we are. Okay. What is the item group? Look at you down, stand still, falling away from me when it takes so long. Find yourself, what do you want to be? I'm holding on. Myself was never enough for me. Myself was never enough for me. Gotta be so strong. There's a power in what you do and watching you on. Show you what it feels like. Now I'm on the outside. Oh, we did everything right. Now I'm on the outside. Oh, show you what it feels like. Oh, we did everything right. Now I'm on the outside. What's missing? Hungry. No reason for me to stay close to you. Bro, my headphones are cutting in and out. Wait, I think I need to reload the files for this to actually take effect. We'll see if it works. Anyways, would be really nice. I'll show you what it feels like. Okay. No, it doesn't. Nice. Alright, 2 more and then we have all of the translations. How can I, like... Okay, doesn't work. Let's just do it normally. I wonder if it just, like, when you go into a different language, just still shows this item dot bullshit. That would be a bit annoying. Alright, we have Wings, and now we need Wings, Hungry, Crusade, and Turtle. W Turtle. W Turtle. Alright, I think this should be all. So now that all of the items have names, we only need to make the textures. And that's gonna be so fucking boring. No, it's not gonna be boring, but it's gonna be like all of the steps did before. It's always just a so tedious project, but this time I really want to do it. So also just to show to myself that I can, you know, start something and actually make a finish after I've started it. The issue that I have is that most of the time I get a bit too, how do you say? Alright, this works all. Wait, I'm gonna send like some screenshots to oh, there you can see the whole screen now. I'm gonna send some screenshots to a friend or yeah, and see what he thinks of it. Am I back? Yeah, okay. So basically when I press the home button when I'm doing like shit and I'm like full screen in Minecraft, then it just throws me out of the desktop, which is better than crashing the whole PC, but a bit annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Right on the text. Alright, alright. So I need to share my screen. Oh, I actually need to make something now. Oh, it's gonna be so annoying. Okay, log in. See me in there, where. It's all about a where. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Alright, we're back here. But I need to change like the screen capture to my other display. This one. I'm gonna also increase the size of this because this one is actually scaled properly. Yeah, this is my graphic tablet, and now we just need to open Krita.
Me fui de Cheto pa' la Barbera y salí rochito. Con una casaca rosario y clarito. Rescato un par de P y me lavé la PP. Así que vos fíjate si no estoy más lindo. Me puse un par de pilchas que están 0 km. Escuchando de la planta J Real BM. Tirando el rostro que a la envidia le duele más.
I'm gonna make the files really quick so that I can start editing. Textures item. New folder. I'm gonna have to create folders for all of those. Because otherwise I'm gonna lose like the overview. New, not file, bro. New folder. Crusade. Then a Crusade. Turtle X. Those are all now in the Crusade folder, but I'm gonna have to see if they're still recognized. Also need to do the same thing. Let's see. Otherwise I need to do it the other way around. Okay, I'm gonna have to test something out real quick. Unable to load model. If it's unable to load model, it means that it's not even able to get to the JSON file because I just made a new folder. Yep, okay. So I need to make the folders the other way around, I think. Alright, let's redo this. So we go to models, then we make a new folder called Crusade, and then in Crusade we make a new folder called Item, and then in this Crusade folder that has item in it, we add this. And then we're gonna delete those and see if this works. If this works, I'm gonna be really happy because this can just easily, you know, structure everything. That looks bad. Probably not gonna happen. Nope, didn't happen. It's gonna take a while to start drawing. I'm gonna have to see how they did that. If they did that, there's like a assets. Okay, netherite. Models item. Those are not in somewhere. Textures item. Okay, no. I'm just gonna have to log it and have everything at one place. Okay, helmet, chestplate, now we need... I mean, they're gonna be somewhat structured only because of their names, which is like alright, I guess. Also need like leggings. Alright, yeah. We are cooking. And now we need to copy paste all of this. Wings underscore eggs. Wings underscore boots. Wings underscore chest plate. Wings underscore pellets. Wings underscore leggings. Alright. Now we have two item sets as PNG files. Now we also need to add them as JSON files. Oh. I think there's normally a way to automate this, but I'm a bit too bored to actually find that out. So I'm just gonna do this normally. Wings underscore eggs. Wings underscore sword. Wings underscore chest plate. Wings Alright. We are missing leggings and boots. And boots. Now we have the bowl. So now I only need leggings and boots, right? Eggs, chest plate, helmet, leggings, sword, and boots. Alright, we have the axe and the sword, we have the helmet, chest plate, leggings, boots. We have the axe and the sword. Why is it the other way around here? What the fuck? Why is the sword here for Crusade and the sword for wings here? Do I need to understand it? Ah, is it Crusade or is it Crusader? Or maybe it's only for axe and sword and yeah, I remember now, I remember. alright. I think this should work. Let's test our hypothesis. Yeah, nice. Okay, it works.
Like the legend of the phoenix, all ends with beginning.
Now I'm just gonna start making
What keeps the plan
different armor sets so that I can recolor like boots and legs and don't always have to start with like the Crusader chestplate template. Okay, you didn't see anything of that, right? I'm still on the other screen, I'm fucking stupid. Yeah, so I just changed the folder structure, you know. So, what the fuck? Oh no, I'm sorry, I'm double stupid. Why is my mouse on two screens at the same time? And I have like OBS open here. Oh my god, man. I'm up all night to get lucky. We do not have the Crusade leggings. Yes, we do not have this. So we're gonna start here. Alright. Let's first get ourselves. No, let's first of all close Minecraft here. And then we get ourselves like the netherrack.
Present has no limit. Your gift keeps on giving.
What keeps Oh, my mouse is mirrored, what the fuck, man. Alright, I need to open it. Alright, wait. Let's reconfigure this. Work area. And rotation. 80, right? Yeah, now we're cooking. Now we are cooking, in fact.
She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun.
We're up all night to get lucky. 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so the 2 in the middle gets deleted. Then you go up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4. No, not 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. This gets removed and that gets removed. Now we're closer to having like trousers and shit. Then we add like the lighter color all the way over here until we are at like 2 remaining. Yep. Then we also remove these corners here and there. Then we add the darker color over here. So like that. Then we make this like this, and this like that, and that like this instead. We add like this color for now, at least here. And now we should be pretty close to having the actual texture. Now we add like this and that. Then we make this darker, like that. This and this. And now we should actually just have a normal texture, right? Did I do anything wrong? I don't think so, okay. Then we will move this over here. We're legit just like carbon copying basically the layout of the netherite one. 1, 2, 3. Wait, something isn't right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I have one too many here, so this needs to be one lower. So like this, then like that, this and that. Do you know I want your love? You love someday for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say boy, if you talk too much, grab on my waist and put that body on me. Man, those are like some horrible fucking remixes. I'm so in for it. This makes me so happy right now. I think this is solid enough. Is there anything else that I need to add? I mean, it's just trousers, right? So basically I don't need to add anything, right? Yeah, it's just trousers. Let's just not overcomplicate it. We already made like a custom head. Maybe I'm gonna make custom boots as well, because the netherite boots look cool. Netherite boots. Yeah, I'm gonna make like custom boots as well, because the netherite boots look different. But I think the netherite leggings is pretty much the same as the normal one, right? So netherite, no, not netherite. I wanna have like diamond leggings. See? This is basically both literally the same. So yeah, let's not overcomplicate it. Okay, netherite leggings done. Now that we've done that, I can open a different file. File open crusade underscore boots. Alright, let's see what the boots are made. Are looking like. They changed something? What? What the fuck did they change? I'm just gonna take the new ones for good measure. This is gonna be a bit harder. Well, the first thing that I can definitely do is say again, put like this in the middle. Now we have like boots but reverse, basically. Then we need to add like, I do it like this, 5, 3, 1, then we're gonna gonna add like the colors now. Right, this is like the texture of one, and now I think I can just copy paste it basically. Now that we've copied it. This is a bit too... Can I just look? Nice, perfect. It worked like a charm actually. Am I gonna change anything to the textures except, I mean it's just a recolor right now. How do I merge like layer? Like this. Okay! Did I just redo what I... Did I just redo what I deleted? Someone help me, man. Someone help me. Yeah, exactly, I just redid everything that I... so... Let's make them like higher because they're like the faction. I imagine it to be like the Crusaders, right? It's literally called the Crusade. So if they have boots, oh, I can make them pointy and shit. How to make the Crusader boots more pointy? Let me think. Like that, right? have the knee guard in front, so it's the other way around actually. Like that, yeah. No, it's not. It's the knees, yes, it's the knees. No fucking way that it's that bad. Oh my god. Bruh. This is such a fucking chill song, man. I think it's okay. Those boots look ripped the fuck out.
Cuando siento el pum de mi bajo cumbiero, todos los rochos bailan. Y la rocha de la tanga se la cola toda, flashaste conmigo.
Yeah, those boots look good. Wait. I'll show you the other screen real quick.
Ella va a caer. Cuando suena el pum de mi bajo cumbiero, todos los rochos bailan. Y la rocha de la tanga se la colan toda, flashaste conmigo. Cuando siento el pum de mi bajo cumbiero, todos los rochos bailan. Y la rocha de la tanga se la colan toda, flashaste conmigo. Sola va a
This should be the first set completed if nothing went wrong. Okay, some things are off center, but I can fix that pretty quickly. I think the boots are alright, but the trousers is one pixel too low. side of my screen, bro. No, the boots are looking fun. Okay.
Cuando siento el boom de mi bajo cumbiero, todos los rochos bailan. Y la rocha de la tanga se la cola toda, playaste conmigo. Sola va a caer, ella va a caer. Cuando suena el boom de mi bajo cumbiero, todos los rochos bailan. Y la rocha de la tanga se la cola toda, playaste conmigo. Cuando siento el boom de mi bajo cumbiero.
Alright, let's reload. I'm not gonna press the home button and crash my home PC again. Now I'm gonna do it though. I think the boots look better this way, because this glare on top was a cool idea, but it didn't work the way I wanted it to. Yeah, this looks stripped the fuck out. I mean, I do not have the texture so far, but you know. Also, why is my trousers not showing? Maybe because I don't have the layer. Alright. So the Crusader equipment is so far done. Yes. Oh wait. Is the audio still so buggy? Let me see, let me see. Right, I'm gonna go back into the stream and see if my audio is buggy or not, because I had that issue before. If it still consists, then I'm gonna be a bit mad, but you know. Can't change what you can't change. Seems alright. Okay. First armor set done means I can make the second, or I can just leave it at that. You must imagine, just for you to... I was doing this the whole morning. I just streamed like the 2 steps that I did right now, but currently I'm just so burned out and shit. But also, you know, shit ain't getting done by itself. But I have no idea which way I wanna go with making the other stuff. Like what I want to make it look like. So for now I think it's gonna be alright. So wait, I'm gonna show you how I'm currently working. Basically, to upload the things that I did, I like to go here, open in terminal, then git add, and then all. This way I can now say git commit, then with an M, and Crusader textures and language files for all factions added. And now, wait, I wrote commit wrong. I'm fucking, yeah. Alright, now that we did this, we go here, sync changes, okay. We wait a second, now it has synced, and now when I go here on my GitHub, Hungry repo. This is where I currently am working. This is the master branch, so the branch where all of the tested changes are put. But here you can see I just added those changes here. Source, main, and then all of this stuff is now here. Now I can go, okay? Back to the repo, and I think I'm gonna make a pull request because we tried it and it didn't crash, so it must be good, right? Create pull request and merge pull requests. Now we have the main master branch on the new. Alright, and so far this is the source code for my mod, which does nothing else than like 3 new armor sets, so an axe and 3 new swords, and that's about it really. And of course the relic item thing. It's gonna be cooler later, but for that I have to learn some stuff, and currently I can do that, but I've already had to learn a lot of new stuff for just setting up the mod with, you know, like the GitHub shit and the GitHub shit, the Fabric API shit, and a bit of Java. But it's really nothing big that I learned in yet Java. It's just how to copy paste code and make it work. And also sometimes I had to like find solutions because the code was outdated in tutorial or just didn't work for some fuck ass reason. I mean, everything works now. I hope that it stays that way. What I wanna see though is if my mod has been published to Modrin profile. Under review still, okay. Oh, 3 downloads, are those all from me? Right, edit project. Wait, I still need to build the project, right? Let's do that. We're gonna try the mod in the actual Minecraft and see if this does anything. So, open with Visual Studio Code, and we're gonna build a new version. Well, around from the light. Let's make this the mod version 0.0.5. Alright. Yes. So home on time. Don't know where the lights are taking us. Then we press build. Thank you. Then we go into build. The dangerous. Beautiful inside. Don't know what you think, sugar. Let's do this from pop. Active loaders, yes, this add details. Version number 0.0 beta. Current status operation. Project version created. Alright. Dangerous, so dangerous. I wanna do it again. Dangerous, so dangerous. Alright. that we have the file, let's go to Prism Launcher and see if we can actually download here. Downloads Beachbliss Finest jar. Let's go here first. Beachbliss Finest. Remove. Beachbliss Finest jar.
La flashequera para el nene era un vino, Tito lo compré para mí. Me compré una cajita feliz. Me compré una cajita feliz. La flashequera para el nene era un vino, Tito lo compré para mí. Muy bien.
Oh, I need this ammo.
Y suena el Mac.
I want to see if it just runs smoothly or if it's also a bit buggy when I do it here. It bugs a lot, but is that just because I have to render this inside? It's not that high. Does it normally bug this much? Wait. Okay, this causes a bug.
La flashequera para el nene era un vino, Tito lo compré para mí. Me compré una cajita feliz. Me compré
Unable to
una
load some
cajita
models.
feliz. La flashequera para el nene era un vino, Tito lo compré para
Alright,
mí.
I'm gonna
Muy bien, mano.
do some things here.
Y suena el Mac.
Let's turn this down.
Caco.
Yeah, this is probably due to my mod. It's pretty laggy.
Viene papa frita.
What am I doing wrong that makes it not so buggy?
Esta piel esta cajita.
Or is it just the full screen?
No viene con juguete. Tampoco mayonesa.
Otherwise I might have to change to this. Is it the mod?
Y el sur baila
Let's
cumbia.
disable all mods.
Y suena el Mac. Caco. Es que no se palma, no
Otherwise I
aguanta
might
los
have to do something else, which is just to say, okay, I reload the desktop again and see if that changes anything. Okay, this is normal. Okay, no, it's not the mod. That's at least comforting, knowing that it's not the mod. But something is definitely off.
Todos los solteros con las palmas arriba. Todos los solteros con las palmas arriba.
Do I have like
Casado, tomate el palo. Si sos
a crazy visual memory usage? That is interesting. You might want to
Ay, qué lindo es ser soltero.
I might restart my
Todo el día al pedo.
OBS and my Firefox.
No trabajo
Let's start with Firefox.
porque no quiero.
Alright, now we've cut down the virtual memory usage by a whole fucking ton. Let's see if this allows us now to actually run our mod smoothly. Because that would be really awesome. Beachbliss Finest Fabric API. NeoForge disabled. Intermediary mappings. I think it's enabled. I don't know though. Why was the memory usage so high, man? What the fuck? Never had that with Firefox. Did I run anything over Firefox, or is there just like a Bitcoin miner in the background? No, still that's the issue. Why is there such a stutter, man? CPU. I mean, that's annoying. Why is my game lagging so hard? Do I have to change the desktop, maybe? So I am back at it again. This time we have added like we're on a different desktop. I wonder if this is like a GNOME specific problem. Okay, I'm definitely back. Good to know. Alright, let's do the Prism launcher again and see if it runs better. Also, you know, I have like the monitor up here for my resources, but this looks alright. It seems to have something to do with Minecraft, so maybe Prism launcher isn't up to date. Or something else. But I believe Prism launcher to be the issue. Alright, let's see. Yeah, it still has the stutter. Why does it have the stutter? Alright, maybe I just reinstalled it. Otherwise, I could also try like a different version of Minecraft, like this one here. Or I might have to deinstall NeoForge because it. Wait, let's ask. Prism launcher, Minecraft, stuttering. Click on the three dots next to your version and select Edit. Go to more options. Alright, let's do this. Will this change something? still does it. What the fuck is that? Let's do like a non-modded version. Create instance. Cost 1.21.1. Launch. Hmm. Or is it this? This one seems to be working fine. Right, let's try mod 1 again. Seems to be a fabric related issue. Or maybe the in-game settings seem to be could also cause it. Or maybe it actually was Pavu control. I guess, bro. It was fucking Pavu control. Okay, bro. But this means our mod is alright, so it doesn't create any lag or anything. And now for the final test, let's get an anvil and see if our items are actually able to be put on an anvil or if it crashes the game. This doesn't crash the game, 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 this doesn't crash the game. What if I do this and this? This doesn't do anything, yep. That's perfect. What if I try to like add diamonds? I think I made diamonds the thing to... Okay, my boots do not get hurt by just jumping down. Is there any mob here maybe that I can hit? Did I build this crafting table? What the fuck? Ah, this is like a different world, right? I have been here before. Oh, I just got spooked. Man, I just got spooked. Right, looking fresh, looking fine. But I would really like to see if my, like... Oh, wait. Can't I just, you know, like... Yup, okay. Can I still use it? Yes, I can still use it. Alright. Okay, and I can repair it as well. Alright, everything works. This is really nice. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, good. Then I'm gonna say goodbye for now. It was really fun doing this. Subscribe, like, comment down below what you think. Have a nice one. See you later.